Hello, greetings to everyone. Today we dealing with a spiritual energy that some people is not really aware of, and what we need to understand that the emotions carry a very strong vibration in our lives, and the thing is, we're not paying attention to it. So today we're going to talk about shame. Shame has a low vibrational spirit on it, the energy on it. It produces a low vibrational frequency. See, so we got to remember that the universe is consisted of energy. Energy turns into vibrations, and vibrations turns into frequencies. So whatever you feeling in your heart and mind, it sends that frequency to the universe. And what you get in turn is the same frequency that you send out to the universe, you get it back, correspondent. So we have to understand the cause and effect of our emotions because they are energy. And if you think on energy, vibration, and frequency, then you'll understand how things happen in your life because these frequencies attaches itself to your auric field. So when you are in a frequency of shame, that is a low vibrated energy. So then you're going to feel a certain way. And so we got to understand and pay attention to ourselves. That's why on this channel I teach know thyself. Because if you know yourself and you paying attention and you're aware of your energy at all given points, teach that you protect yourself at all times. Because the simple fact is, you want to receive the best from the universe. You want to receive the goodness of the universe because it is all good. But the thing is, what we don't realize that we are co-creators of our desired reality or our life. So what we have to do in order to transform, we got to understand the law of polarity. Polarity is switching from one state of consciousness or energetic emotion to the other side because everything in this universe has a gender. And if you would call shame masculine, then there's a feminine side to it. And we would call that honor or glory. So when we are going through our day-to-day's life, we got to pay attention to all the things that we take in because words or energy, actions or energy. If someone do something to you and it changes to a shameful frequency to you, your body, mind, and soul is gonna respond to it. And the thing is, if you respond to it and act on it in a shameful way, now what you did is created in your aura field a shameful frequency. In order to change that, we need to know that honor is the opposite of shame. So if someone do something to you, don't respond with shame, but respond with an honor. Because here's the thing, it's okay to make mistakes in this universe. In order for you to persevere in this life, you must make mistakes. So don't be shamed and put yourself in a low vibrational frequency. You don't want to be there. In order for you to gravitate to your higher self, you must have high frequency. Now, shame causes pain and make you feel guilty and disgraced and confused, and uh it causes a low vibration, dishonor, grace, and and your self-esteem, it breaks it down. So we have to understand, in order to protect ourselves and take care of ourselves and provide for ourselves, we need to be on a high vibrational frequency. Honor carries a whole lot. It is very uh, high frequency. The emotion that we feel when we honor, pay attention to yourself. When somebody just come and give you a pat on your back, how do it make you feel? Okay. When somebody dishonor you, use that same mental feeling that you got when you was honored, and you will gravitate more to feeling honored than shamed. And I know it's going to take practice, and I know uh, people will not understand the concept of polarity right away, but it's all in practice. It's all in practice. And if you feel shame about anything that's in your past and it keep recurring in your mind, it's time to get rid of it, because it is a stumbling block in your success on this planet. In order for us to be successful, sometimes we have to go back in the archives of our mind in order to erase and eradicate old things. And we all, at one particular time in our lives, have been shamed. We have been shamed. And we allowed that energy to attach itself to our energy field. So, this is the emotional structure that we got to reconstruct in our aura field. We got to change emotions that do not serve us and help us to elevate to a higher consciousness. Humility, misery, um, despair, it'll lead you to elimination. And the reason why we don't want to get to elimination, because so many people in this planet on this time is really destroying themselves. It'll lead you to self-destruction. So we got to understand that whatever choice we make, we got to honor that and feel good about it and feel wonderful about it, because the feeling is the emotion. And so if we don't feel honored, then we shouldn't do it. And if we don't make others feel honored, we shouldn't do it. So this is the way we got to think on a higher level. And we got to pay attention to the emotions that triggers the body. That's the vibration. You can feel your body vibrating to a certain degree when something is said or done to you, around you, and sometimes from you. We can feel the vibration. And you best believe if you feel the vibration, you are sending a frequency to the universe saying, this is the way I want to feel. But when you feel honored, you are doing the same exact thing. And you are telling the universe, I am feeling honored, and I want you to send more honor. Because if you feel more shame is going to come. The more you feel shame, shame is going to come. But the more you feel honor, honor is going to come. So we have to change our whole perspective and be mindful and be aware of the things that we allow into our aura field, because your soul, your mind, and body depends on your awareness. To be aware of things on television, people we see, people we talk to, we have to be aware. And at that point, when we're aware, we do not, will not let that feeling enter into our aura field, because the 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 way it is set up and humans are set up that our aura field attracts because we are magnetic beings, electromagnetic beings. It propels and it's attraction. So we have to understand, if we are going through low vibrational situations and circumstances, always honor yourself and tell yourself that I am gonna make it. I am somebody. And try to generate happiness in any circumstance. Try to generate confidence in any circumstance. And loving feeling, the loving feeling is so important to us on this planet. If we have a loving feeling within us, it will overcome all the shames and disrespects and all the negative frequencies. It is a mental alchemy, if you will. We have to take the shame and turn it into honor in order to persevere, to endure, to love, and to honor ourselves. When you are in a critical moment, find yourself and start loving yourself and be aware of the circumstances, because without that, without the love for yourself, it would just draw more negative energy to you. And I want you to have the best life that you can have. The universe has your best interest in hand. In order to understand the polarity, you must understand every cause has an effect. So if you allow shame to continue to play in your mind and continue to be in your feelings, your emotions, it will make these vibrations and these frequencies. And it'll be tough if you don't have these tools in order for you to eliminate and eradicate the low vibration of shame. And in this day, in time, it is best to practice love. If you don't know any other practice, practice love, because love covers a multitude of sin and low vibration. And the thing is, what we got to remember, we cannot listen to everything. We cannot be around everyone. We have to take some time for ourselves to understand our structure, our physical structure, our soul connection, and our mental connection to the world and to the universe as well, and to every individual that you come in contact with. So understand, if you feel guilt, shame, these are low vibrations, but you can change it. Honor yourself, honor other people, and you will walk away a winner. Know thyself, love thyself, and be true to thyself.